Yoko and Frisky Dimensional Ring. Yoko and Frisky Dimensional Ring. Yoko and Frisky Dimensional Ring.
Yo, everybody, welcome to Yoko and Frisky's Dimensional Rift. My name is Jed Yoko, and this is my brother from another mother, MC Metrocon Frisky.
Yo, what's up? Halloween, am I right?
Boo!
I know, right? All right, we got a very important episode. We're going to be rating werewolves, because, why the fuck not? We got a bunch of people here today. We got John here. I don't know if he's going to stick around for this, but, say
Here
hello.
against my will, someone please say.
We got Twilight coming back. You probably heard her a few once or twice times.
Yes. Yay.
We got a brand new guest for this season. You guys been asking us, where's the guest? Do you guys have any friends left? And the answer is, yes, we do. This is Rally Corgi. You might have seen her on stage dancing in fursuit. Say hi.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Go!
So
Yay!
we have a big round table of people to discuss this topic. This is really silly. It's going to get silly. Before we get into the main subject at hand, let me give you a quick review of the new Halloween movie, Halloween Ends. Now, if you're expecting this to be a thrilling conclusion to the Halloween trilogy that started back in 2018, I got news for you, man. You're probably going to be heavily disappointed. All the marketing, all the trailers have advertised this as Laurie versus Michael Myers. Who's going to win? But that's only like 10% of the movie. The rest of it is about this new character that comes out of nowhere. He wasn't in the other two movies. And the whole plot is centered around this dude who had like bad luck with a babysitting incident, which is, a goofy scene in itself. For those who've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I wanted to laugh my ass off. But yeah, like, this movie was just a huge, huge disappointment. It wasn't scary. The killing, I don't think there's any real kills until like an hour into the movie. Michael Myers has like 10 minutes of screen time in this entire flick, and people might say, well, in the first Halloween he didn't have that much screen time either. But when you're marketing this as not just the concluding chapter of a trilogy, but the concluding entry to the whole Halloween saga in general, to not have Michael Myers be one of the central focus of the film is just, it's ridiculous. If you want to try something new, I'm alright with that, but this was not the time to do it. This could have worked as a spin-off movie or maybe a reboot down the line. And the thing is, they introduced this new character to potentially maybe carry on the legacy of Michael Myers, but they don't go all the way with it. They half-ass it. And that's what's annoying, because you're watching this movie expecting something to happen, and for the most part, it's just very boring. It's very dull. It's, people were talking crap about Halloween Kills, but at least it has some good carnage in it. And, there's a few good kills in here, but it's too little, too late. I just wanted to be, at the very least, entertained. It's not like my expectations were super high or anything. I really loved the 2018 Halloween movie we got. That was a solid flick. I was surprised because I never had interest in this franchise, and then Halloween Kills came, and I thought it was okay. I wasn't blown away by it, but this one was just, it was dreadful. I was bored. I was checking my watch. I was on my phone. When I'm on my phone watching a movie, that's a bad sign. It immediately means I'm checked out. I'm not invested in the story. I'm not invested in the characters. It's a damn shame. So, yeah, if you're a fan of this franchise, you're going to be very, very disappointed. And apparently I'm not the only one, because that second week box office took a dip of 80%. I've never seen a movie drop that much in its second weekend, because word of mouth on this thing must have gotten around and people weren't having it. You know, thank God I didn't go to the movies to see this. I was supposed to go with a friend, but you know, calmer minds prevailed, and I saw it at home, and I didn't have to pay a dime. And Jesus, if I paid for this, I would have been even more upset. You know, just skip this flick and watch the final fight between Laurie and Michael on YouTube. It's probably out there already. And yeah, there's plenty of other things, better things you could do with your time than watch this flick. There's plenty of better horror movies this year that came out, you know, like Pearl, Barbarian, Black Phone. Check those out instead. This episode today is brought to you by MySpace, the world's favorite social messaging website. You know, everybody has a MySpace account these days. You know, we all love the glittery backgrounds and, you know, the favorite 8 or whatever, and you can post your own personal music tracks. Yeah, you know, that never went out of style. Hop on your account and encourage your friends to stay away from this movie as far as possible.
And now, our feature presentation.
I'm just gonna start it off.
Yeah, you're gonna start it off, man. You got this.
Yeah, so since we're all reacting to stuff, we don't need a Yoko Reacts today because we're all reacting to werewolves. So Marvel Studios came out with Werewolf by Night recently, and I saw their Werewolf and I was appalled. I was like, all this money from Disney and this is the best they can do? Check this guy out. Check it out. Boom. Putting all this stuff in talking stuff.
Oh, God damn it.
Talking stuff. Let's discuss.
Oh, what a shame! Boo!
I don't like
I'm
it.
pissed.
Right? It's freaking ugly.
Why does he just look like Sasquatch, you know, coming out of the bathroom?
Looks like the satyr or whatever it's called from The Witcher.
You know what it reminds me of? It looks like he rolled in tar and had a bunch of steel wool just attached to him.
Yes.
Yeah, either that or he glued pubes all over his body. Jesus.
He looks like a monkey.
Yeah. It's just some dude that's like, yeah, I'm so spooky scary.
But you know what? This is kind of like a homage to classic Werewolf, if you think about it, when in the early 50s and 60s.
Can we not hire a furry artist? It's not hard.
Seriously.
Yes, but if you hire a furry artist, they're going to make him so hot and everyone's just going to want to bang him
What's
anyway.
the problem with that?
And I'm just saying, they're going to make more money. Especially
a werewolf daddy,
especially on merch.
My thing here is just like he's got the whole like werewolf outfit and the like creepy face thing, but then you look at his hair and it is styled like impeccably. Like he's ready to go to the werewolf club. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, no,
he's ready for a lot of rockabilly.
They Jonas Brothered his hair.
Like look at it, dude. It looks good. That's not werewolf hair. That's like werewolf on tour hair.
All right. Let's grade these guys from 1 to 10.
He's a 0.
Seen this.
0.
-70. What are you talking about?
Very harsh. I give it like a 4.
I give it a 2. This is like Disney money. They didn't want to pay extra. They were trying to save some pennies. They could do better.
Oh, like how they screwed over the voice actress for Bayonetta and only wanted to pay her $4,000? Yeah, that sounds about right.
The fact that this is Disney explains the hair, bringing that back up.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry,
I put a ring on my finger just to tell me I'm a werewolf. I don't know.
All right, up next, we have a selection from 2010's The Wolfman. Let's check this out.
Oh,
right here.
no.
Bam.
God damn it.
He looks like he needs to be on like the treat box for heartworm. Do you want your dog to have heartworm? It just shows this.
I'm pretty sure I had an uncle that looked like that when growing up.
Wow.
Just give him a leisure suit.
Yo.
I
Okay,
like how they did the nose. Everything else is kind of garbage.
I like
Throw
the
it
teeth.
out the window.
Yeah, I
Looks like-
immediately throw this out.
It looks like the dude at the bar just turns over to you, totally unprompted, like, you know, the thing about trans people.
Oh God.
My God.
Oh Lord.
But you know, he's kind of given off some X-Men Beast vibes a little bit. Like, just give him blue fur and you got Beast instead.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
You gotta make him a little beefier, though, to be Beast.
Like I said, I like the teeth, the fur. I mean, it's definitely better than whatever Disney's putting out. I like
It
his
looks a lot
nose, too.
fluffier.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
give
just
you that. Like, it is
well-conditioned.
better than what Disney's fucking putting out.
His hair is a little bit more scraggly, not as styled, more of
Yeah.
a mane.
It's good enough for a one night stand, right?
No, for
No.
like 20 seconds.
20
Maybe if I liked my
seconds.
hair pulled.
All right.
Nah, I would put him in the backyard with a newspaper, like, don't pee on that tree. No, look at this. Look at
Now
this.
here's my thing. Is he mid transformation or something?
No.
Because like, isn't the whole thing with werewolves that like when they finish the transformation, they're bigger and their clothes rip? Like his clothes look fitted to his werewolf form. So is he wearing a large, knowing he's gonna be a werewolf? Like, does he normally fit into a medium? So he's got his like loose clothes on.
No, I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure this is
God.
the last transformation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
the
that's a-
final.
Big ass fucking shirt. Then you know what I mean? Like that isn't
Too
ripped.
pristine. It's too pristine.
Maybe he planned ahead.
Wow.
Oh, you guys are gonna get ready for my stuff. Oh
Alright.
boy.
Maybe it's
Let's
spandex.
get some grades. What are your grades?
Nah, I'll give him a
I'm gonna-
5.
I'm gonna give this one a 6. It's not terrible. It's a little cartoonish, a little silly, but you know, I'm
4 or
convinced.
5 for me. I agree,
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Give it a 6.
Negative 20.
Wow.
It's better than a negative 70.
Yeah, exactly. It's better, but it's still shit.
All right.
I like
this-
how we're going upstairs. Yeah, keep going.
This one is from the Jack Nicholson movie.
Oh
Wolf.
no.
That's it.
What?
Wolverine? This is just Wolverine.
Yeah, he's literally Wolverine.
Even a Sonic fan could have drawn something better than that.
I think you pulled up the wrong picture. This is just from Wolverine, is it not?
No, this is a real wolf movie. They tried to make a monster universe in the 90s, and
All right.
Is that-
the best we can do.
0 out of 10. 0. No
Yeah.
effort. Literally. This is from the 90s. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave him literally like fake teeth. Maybe not. It could be his real fucking teeth and just those like fangs are fake, and just some like just put some shit in his eyes. Like that's it. They gave him contacts.
hmm Low effort.
I'm mad.
I look more like a werewolf when I wake up in the morning.
I've seen it.
I've seen the receipts.
Dude,
Yoko.
he's not even wearing teeth. He's wearing an Invisalign, and like it's not even like the Halloween Invisalign either. It is just like, oh, we got to really correct your teeth during. I'm looking at his teeth. There's nothing there but Invisalign.
Yeah. It's bad.
Oh Lord,
You sound pissed.
Oh.
I love it.
because it's a hot mess. No, I could make a better werewolf.
This is some nonsense.
And obviously he's not a very good werewolf because he's taking a lot of freaking damage on his face.
Yeah, he's a shit werewolf.
He's probably like at a strip club, and the girl scratched him because he wanted it.
He tried to nosh on the leg a little too much.
But Twilight, it's like if the Joker was a werewolf. This should
Ew.
be really
Oh,
Which is pretty accurate because Jack Nicholson was the Joker.
it was, yeah.
I feel like when did like Underworld and all that shit come out? Because I feel like this was riding that cultural high.
Late 90s.
Oh, you want?
Because yeah, I feel
Underworld?
like they were riding that cultural high and trying to go with that aesthetic, but just didn't nail the coolness.
hmm
Yeah.
Kate
Like-
Beckinsale era.
You know what's
Yeah.
really stupid? It's like you're asking the director. So when you think wolf, what do you think of? me.
Some dude,
And
apparently.
he's just, yeah, like some
My uncle?
stinky ass.
What's my
Oh!
motivation? What's my motivation?
All right, I give it a 2 because I like Jack Nicholson. That's basically why it gets a 2 from me.
A hard
not-
0 for me.
Me too. I'm with you.
Straight up, no effort.
All right, since John, you mentioned Underworld. This one is from Underworld: Rise of the Lycans. Check that out.
No!
It's getting there. It's like, well,
It's-
maybe we'll put a muzzle.
It's getting there.
Something about
but do
the
you know what
facial
their
shape
reference
is
was?
hilarious.
It was tigers and lions. Fuck them.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like the face looks off, and it's so
Fuck
off
'em.
that it looks kind of funny that they're implying it's a werewolf. You know what I mean? Like the face just doesn't look canine, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like something like sea creature, like from Harry Potter, like the under.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
eyes. You know what I mean? Like those fucking dark eye. Well, yeah. Like I don't. Yeah, it's something is off. It's better like quality, but in the wrong direction.
The body is very much like Lord of the Rings, the bad orc people, those guys.
Yes.
Hmm.
Damn, tough crowd.
I
Tough
do
crowd.
like the hands though.
Yeah.
It's
like
not
they
a tough
elongated
crowd.
the fingers, they did the claws right, but like past that, no.
So is this the
Didn't-
beginning of them attempting to sexualize werewolves? Like, notice that they like basically made him naked except for like just the pubes covering the little like ambiguous section between the legs. Is this the beginning of them trying to do that?
Teehee.
Is it like
Because we've seen a resurgence of this lately, right? So we gotta analyze the culture. Like, there's some roots there, and I feel like Underworld is definitely the roots of that culture, or at least part of the roots there.
And they actually came out before some of the Lord of the Rings in some cases. So
Yep.
did Lord of the Rings steal that Orc-eye look from Underworld?
Mm.
Mm,
It could have been a thing where the same animators worked on the project, at least a couple.
maybe.
Yeah, this particular one is from 2009.
So that's well after Lord of the Rings. So
I'm mad about it.
So where's his genitals? Like, is it like the shape of water? Is there a flap that opens and it
It-
comes
it's-
out?
It's
He's doing that-
probably the shape of water because they gave birth. One of the werewolves gave birth in the second movie. We watched like a baby come out of the werewolf. Puh.
Whoa, that
He's
must have been
doing
the
the thing
Snyder
where
Cut.
he tucks it between his legs, and he's like, "Look, guys, I'm a girl."
Oh,
takes a lot of tape to get that out of the mess of fur.
Dang.
The drag show werewolf. Oh,
Taking us away from the genitals, I will say, while we're talking about the hair looks great for 2009.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like this one. I like the muscles. It's very grr. The teeth.
It's more intimidating, you know?
Hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
You're gonna give it a 2?
2.
Dang.
This one has way more effort in it than the other three, so I'm giving this a 4 or a 5.
I'm gonna keep this at a 6 as like the last one, just because it's more high quality but less of a werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 3 or 4 as well. I'm like conflicted. I'm very conflicted because like I remember distinctly a werewolf giving birth. I don't know why that in this movie it bothered me. I don't know.
It seems like it's a good something, but it's not a good werewolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind to you, sir. I'm gonna give you a 7. All right, this one's a classic.
Oh God.
Oh, 10 out of 10. Perfect. Nailed
That
it.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Why are you looking like an ape?
He looks like
Oh.
Chewbacca shaved his face.
I haven't seen that movie since it was on like WB11.
Reminds me of the insurance commercials with Sasquatch a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get more of like a Yeti kind of vibe from this Bigfoot.
Oh,
Or was that soap commercial?
Oh,
Yeah, like Man Squatch or something like that.
Oh, I
Soaps.
remember.
Yeah.
remember those caveman commercials from Geico?
I was just gonna say that
Yeah.
dude, that exact dude.
It's okay because they made a cartoon of him, and this is what it looks like too.
Oh, shit.
Oh jeez.
Yep.
The
Teen
cartoon
Wolf.
was better. Cartoon was better.
I'm gonna have to give this one 3.
Yeah, 3.
Where did that cartoon
Negative
come
70.
from? Wow. I like
The
Michael
arm
J.
hair is
Fox.
worth it, though.
Yoko, where do your bounds lie? What are
Um,
your upper and lower bounds on this scoring range?
So, if they don't look like a dog, they're going to always be in the low range. If they look
Okay.
closer to a canine, then they're going to be either in the 7s to 10 range. Okay.
Okay.
That's what's gonna have to happen, because even if he was a werewolf, they could have done the Wolfman, the second picture that we have here, right? But just extended the muzzle by a little bit and stop with the fucking afro. We don't need that, okay? We don't need an afro on a fucking werewolf. We just
Yeah. Yeah.
don't, you know? And he's looking like Michael J. Fox looks like one of those Pyrenees mountain dogs, but Sasquatch-like. So, I mean.
I disagree. I
No?
disagree.
No?
Yeah, my former mother-in-law had a Great Pyrenees. It looks nothing like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't look anything like that, bud.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm thinking of who's that fancy dog with it's tall, it's got a long neck, and the hair is similar.
Afghan hound.
That's the one, Afghan. It looks like what if daddy fucked an Afghan and that's what happened?
That poor Afghan.
Wow.
Wow, that derailed real quickly.
I like you, Michael J. Fox. I'll give you a 4. Don't listen to them.
As long as it doesn't squeak and be all cute like on Mongrels, like Daphne from
No.
Mongrels.
Edwin, get a better picture. You didn't get the right one from that
Yeah.
movie.
Don't you lie to me. This
Yeah,
was a good movie.
Yeah, that's Werewolves of London, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
a better
get a
picture.
better
That's
picture.
not a good one.
What about
Don't
this
you lie
one?
to me.
Shit, we got some opinions right now.
See?
We have some strong opinions
Spicy
on the
up in
table.
here.
That movie had
No,
the best transformation scene I've ever fucking seen.
Is it this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually sat through and watched it. It was hard for me, but I did it.
It's not
No.
this one.
No, oh my god.
I
You
swear to
find
God,
it,
dude.
then. You look it up. I'll show you the caveman Geico guy instead. That's what came up when I typed in Werewolf of London. Look at this Geico man. He's so handsome.
Exactly. That's precisely it.
So handsome. Alright.
Hold on.
Oh, you got it?
Hold on. It's tough because it constantly shows the transformation, but then I can only show you the full one as a toy. Because, like, this is
As
what
a
he
toy.
looked
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they
but-
only have it on screen for like a few seconds.
Okay, I'll throw out
What
another
the
one while
fuck
she
is
finds that one.
well, I just posted it, but that's what he
Okay.
looks
Oh,
like
perfect.
in the
That's
Yeah.
Whoa.
Exactly.
yeah, and it shows up a few seconds because he's charging at people. Oh, yeah. So like
Damn.
this
That's
is a
crazy.
screenshot from the movie itself.
How they make it? They use the animatronics.
Decent.
Yes.
Getting towards a werewolf now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to score this one pretty high, I think. What is
agree.
everyone else's thoughts before we start
The-
scoring?
Oh yeah.
That transition of hair, that like facial hair transition where it's like goes lighter to darker and then it really showcases those teeth. Oh, yes. That is a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
My comment is, what does that mouth do?
All the things.
Chomp.
Dismember?
Vor. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
Is it really vor? Or is it just hunting? I don't, because like
Probably more of a hunting.
yeah, because like vores swallow you whole, correct?
Yes.
No chewing.
No chewing.
No chewing.
Yeah, this dude going to town, he's like, oh, I need my protein, bruh.
Need my protein, bruh.
Good thing Twilight's got those chicken legs.
I
Dang.
think it hits all the notes for me. I'm gonna give this one like a 7.5. You know what I mean? It's got the yellow eyes, that crazy ass like bite, that like canine face with the mane
Bite.
and shit. Looks like a werewolf. Looks like what you'd expect a werewolf to look like.
Yep. And the transformation, like if you watch the sequence, I read books on like, okay, how would the transformation be? And it would be painful 'cause your bones are distorting, and you're becoming a different creature, and it takes a lot out of you, and you get hungry, so then you got to eat right away.
Hold on.
So
I got
It
a
was
question.
awesome.
Are they supposed to have a tail?
no, they don't have to have a tail if they.
I want them to have a tail.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yo, where's the tail action here?
And yet none of these choices have had tails.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't fucking lie to me.
I've had no tails so far.
I'm gonna give it a 8, a high 8. It's closer to a 9. Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I'm between a 7 and an 8.
very
Wow,
cool.
it's the first time this panel has been consistent on a werewolf so far.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
This panel.
It is remarkable. This panel of experts,
You're going
various
to Hollywood.
cultural backgrounds.
He's going to Hollywood.
We're all like wearing our little white wigs and clapping. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely.
Right.
Wonderful wolf.
This wolf is from a movie called Curse. Allegedly, it was made by Wes Craven.
Oh.
I like it because he's flipping the camera off. It's always nice.
Oh, it's a she.
That's excellent and gets like a little bit. Whatever score I was gonna give it gets like a +1 for that because this is meme potential. I'm saving this
Yes.
honestly. This is a good picture.
I
This is a
it's so random,
fantastic
right?
fucking
It's like, why is
picture.
he flipping off the camera.
This is like a meme reaction picture for someone making fun of furries. You just post this and
really
there's no
is.
other context at all, no caption. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this one came out in 2005. I like the costume. I mean, it's got to be a costume. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
eyes
movie
look
is-
dead, so it's definitely a costume.
It
What movie
reminds
is
me
this?
of Tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
Nah, he looks.
No.
She looking like a fursuiter, like for real though.
Yeah.
Like about to go on the dance floor and she's
Yeah.
challenging people. Like fuck you, I'm gonna shake my hips.
No, this is a straight out of Floor Wars. So that, like the other
Yes!
person just danced and like fuck you, I'm about to go. Let's see what I can show you.
Now, what movie is this from again?
It's called Cursed.
Okay.
It's a Wes Craven joint. I never heard of it. Maybe it's a good movie. Maybe we should watch it.
Oh, I own it. I can just give it to you guys.
You own it?
Yeah, it's a werewolf. If it's the werewolf movie, I'm gonna own it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh wow, all the werewolves
Simp.
really do look like werewolves. I'm looking at the preview.
I'm gonna give this one a 7 because like even though the eyes are dead, like the other features
Those
are cool.
teeth.
And like it's definitely a costume, but like, you know, for a costume it's like cool.
Let's see for where it's at. I'm gonna give it an extra point for flipping the camera off. It gets an 8 from me.
7.
Yo, this movie's so funny.
Does it look good?
2.5 to 5.
Here, I'm just gonna put this here. I don't know if it looks good. Nobody knows how to move like a werewolf, so
With the bony ass?
Yeah,
I mean, I'll just
that's what gets her to flip off the camera.
I'll just leave it there for you guys to watch later, so we can move on. You know.
Alright. This is a werewolf from a movie called Dog Soldiers.
Oh yeah, I
guys
knew a
know
guy
that?
who was on that film. He was a werewolf in this.
Oh,
It's a tall looking boy.
soldiers.
Oh.
That's cool. I like this take.
Mhm.
It's stylized.
It was actually a good movie.
Yeah.
I met the guy who was in that suit that you're looking there, and he calls himself Wolf, but he's been ill. So he said it was an experience. It was unlike anything they've ever done, especially with the suits. So he had to learn how to walk on stilts.
Yeah, if that's a costume, that's a convincing costume. The only thing I complain about is just it looks like, I don't know, underfed, malnourished, you know what I mean? It doesn't look strong.
I hate the look of just skin.
I agree.
I hate that. The head
Yeah.
looks awesome though. Like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If the hair on the head covered the rest of the body, I'd give it a strong like 9 or a 10. But the skinny look of the creature, I don't know, it kind of throws it off a little, makes it look a little bit more like a jackal or something. You know what I mean? Not really like a wolf.
It's going more on the Native American style of what if the werewolf was more human in the skin, but more animal in the face and hand.
Okay,
That's from what I understood.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but that's all I got.
I give this an 8, like a pretty strong 8, 8.5 even.
Yeah,
Needs a
same
little
here.
bit more hair. Needs
5.5 to a 6.
It's a tall boy. If you saw that in your room, what would you do?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want my werewolves are graded on intimidation factor, and like that's I'm scared of that. Like, that's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, that's a 7 or 8 for me. Just needs a little bit more hair. It would have been a 9.
Yeah, I agree. But he needs to eat. He just hungry.
Let's see.
I'd want it a little wider too.
I like the ears. They got big old floppy ears. He look like got like a. Does he have dreads? Looks like he got dreads.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Let me give it an 8.
It's like a werewolf hawk down. I bet you that he's got hair down the back.
Right. Look at this boy right here. This one is from Van Helsing.
Oh, fuck that movie. He looks like Altered Beast. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I don't even care. I like it.
Yeah.
This could be a Clockwork Creatures fursuit.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
actually.
yes.
Like,
Dude.
I like that he's wider. I like his face. I don't like his ears. It looks like somebody cropped his ears. And
Right,
that irritates me.
Yeah.
The ears are funky, but everything else is great. It's a solid werewolf.
Are we giving that one a 10? I just hated the transformation because his skin fell off like a lizard.
That's odd.
Yeah, the transformation wasn't that great. Like,
I'm giving this a 9.
Are we grading the transformations too?
No, I didn't see the transformation, so I don't even know.
I'm adding it into mine.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't like the movie, but the werewolf was worth it.
Yeah.
I'm giving this a 9. This is like definitely a werewolf right here. Like unmistakably a werewolf. Just the ears are funky.
Yeah, I give it a 9 too. A lot of people on the internets claim that this is like one of the best looking ones. In their opinion.
Definitely agree so far.
This is from 2004. Right?
Now, not to interrupt you, I will say it's the best looking werewolf of that time period. But you took me to see Goosebumps, and I really like this guy because he's wearing shorts.
Oh my god, you're accurate.
But he's CGI.
He's wearing shorts, he's got cool shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, oh no, that's a fursuit idea. Oh no.
He's got too much skin.
It could be too much. It could be Toon Squad right here.
I need more fur.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bad guys.
No, need more fur and less pointy ears.
Yeah. But it just seems like all these werewolves, like, they're peach fuzzing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is gross.
Peach fuzzing it.
I think it's because they really like to emphasize the human aspect of the werewolf in a lot of these like movies or whatever they're putting them in, rather than the like beast aspect. It kind of depends on the angle they're taking. Like if they're trying to make the werewolf talk and have lines, they're probably gonna give him more of a human face. But if it's just the monster, the like bad thing, then it's probably gonna look more like a beast.
Still no tail. Still no tail.
No tail in sight.
All the Nut
No tail
Club.
in sight.
There's only one movie I know of with a tail.
Well, get that picture out here. Look it up. Look it up.
I don't know.
Find it. All right.
I don't. Well,
Yeah,
there's a
this one
picture,
is.
but
Goosebumps gets an 8, but it's CGI, so I give it the side eye.
I'll give both of them 8s.
Let me see. Nope. Which one is this one?
this one's from a movie called Bad Moon. It has a tail, but I can't find a picture of it. I'll keep looking.
If I can't find a picture of it, then I have to assume you're lying.
You're just a butt.
It looks kind of like a flop, but it looks good.
Yeah, like this.
No,
The movie
it looks
is
very
really good. I like the movie.
I get more rabid dog feel rather than werewolf, though.
Yeah.
Can't really see the
Like-
torso.
Mhm.
Is it on all fours?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
on
just the
2
more I
feet?
look at its face, the more I get like a fox or a coyote than
Mhm.
a wolf.
Yeah, like the
Oh.
muzzle is not wide enough.
Sorry, I'm thinking raccoon. Not sorry.
You're a raccoon.
Twilight. Is this a feral one or is it on 2 feet?
It's on the 2 feetsies.
On the 2 feet.
The two feetsies.
It's a potential
like-
10 for me. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, like they actually
the
did
rest of
great on the rest of the body if I can fucking find it.
What's it called? Bad Moon, you say?
Yeah, it's Bad Moon.
Bad Moon, 1996.
Yeah, it's from what, the 90s?
Oh, I see a picture with the 2 feet here. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah.
Put it up. This is the dorkiest episode we ever had.
I love it.
Aww.
All right.
Wait a minute, it's got a bulge.
Whoa.
Yeah, it has a sheath.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Yeah.
it looks like a big clitoris.
Lewd.
That's what dicks look like.
No, it looks like a big clitoris. It's fine.
Is the movie any good?
Look at the sheath.
It's like it's transformed.
But at least they attempted the sheath.
Very cool.
I'm gonna give this one a week 8 for style, but like the face is still throwing me off.
And the
Yeah.
jaw actually moves.
I give it a 7.
I like
I'm
the-
giving it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 10 because it's anatomically correct for once. And it does look like it has a tail. I see a tail, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see it between the legs.
Yeah, there you go. 10 out of 10 from me. All right, John, this one's for you. This guy reminds me of you.
What?
Oh Lord.
I think I take
My
offense. I'm gonna be
God.
honest. I think I take offense.
You should.
This is Wolf Cop.
Wolf.
I've never seen Wolf Cop.
I'm done with you.
I've missed out on this meme.
It's Wolf
I love it.
He looks
I love it.
like that uncle who's like the weird guy in the family, but he likes to make costumes for his kids and
Yeah.
his neighbors and stuff. But he takes it a little too far. Sometimes he'll just dress like this at home, and he's like, "This is me."
Very late 2000s era, like making fun of horror movies kind of stuff right here, I feel like. And
When-
I like it. I'm all for it.
When did this come out?
I think 2010. I don't know.
Oh
This was
my god.
It's a shoestring budget, man. Like this is a gag movie.
Oh my
What
God!
did he
There's like
say?
a picture of him, like as if it was like a sexy calendar, but he's laying on people's skin.
Ew.
Ew.
That's ridiculous.
That's
You know?
that's different.
Oh, then he put like a Christmas hat over his crotch. And he's got like a long schlong in some of these pictures. What is happening? This is definitely furry bait material.
Nope, you need to post it in here. I need to see.
Okay. I'm gonna post the 2. Okay, this one is like, why is this dick out? I don't get it.
What? Whoa.
What the
What?
fuck? What the
Wolfman's
fuck is
got
coming
knives.
on? And then there's this one. It took me a minute. I was like, is that on the
10 out of
fur?
10.
That looks like he has
It's-
pubes.
If that's a statue, I want
10
it.
out of 10.
It's a homage to Burt Reynolds.
Really?
My god.
Good lord.
You ever see the Burt Reynolds bear rug photo?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's totally a homage to Burt Reynolds bear rug.
Let me see. I'm gonna put my little grandma glasses on. Oh, the Deadpool one?
Uh-uh.
No, that's like a famous pose. Even Mr. Peanut has done that pose.
Yeah, everybody's. Oh dear.
I don't know.
I'm good. I'm
don't
gonna.
like how he's
I'm gonna
looking at me.
delete this.
Give it a
I'm gonna
6.
delete this.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 6.
I'm posting it. I'm.
Oh,
It's totally the same thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right.
All right, yeah. So, 10 out of 10. It looks like they had great fun doing this. So 10 out of 10.
Damn, maybe we should watch Wolf Cop, man. Maybe it's like
Yeah, it looks like something we should watch.
Yeah.
All right, this one is from The Cabin in the Woods, and
Oh,
they say
I actually really liked that movie.
They say
I
this
heard
is
it was a
werewolf.
good movie.
I like it. I like the movie too, but I don't know about this werewolf, man.
Like,
cool.
the muzzle is good. I'm
I
concerned
wanna hug
about
it.
what's going on with those eyebrows, though. Like
He doesn't have eyebrows. He's got like
just the structure of his face is fucking me up. Plus his ears.
you know why? Because they built his body to be like a gorilla.
Ugh.
Gorilla. I don't like it.
I
My
think
anaconda don't want none.
Wolf Cop to me is like a 5, and this one's like a 7.
I'm gonna say this is a
one
7.
would be
Yeah.
like a 6 for me. Like a 5 to a 6.
I'm gonna give it a weak 7.
I'm giving this shit. Like, to me, it doesn't look like a werewolf. Like, I saw it and I'm like, wait, that's a werewolf? It looks like a
Yeah, it's
Yeti.
more gorilla.
It looks like
It looks like someone experimented on a werewolf.
Looks like one of those
Yeah.
creatures that were in The Empire Strikes Back that like knocks out Luke unconscious. A wampa. I think that's what it's called.
Wampa.
It kind of looks like a yeti, maybe,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like a small yeti.
I give it a 4. Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to post that for y'all. I was like, Scooby-Doo.
Oh
Wait,
my God.
so let's do this
Classic.
then. We got more Hanna-Barbera werewolves. So we got Scoob and Shag, and then we have. Are you ready for this? Wait. Oh no,
Am I
it
ready
won't
for this?
post. Oh, hold on. Let me see if it'll work now. Can you paste in here, please? It won't work. Okay, hold on.
You can paste. You can
Put
totally
it in
paste.
paint.
I'm just gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it now because this is literally me and Owen. There we go. Here we go. They're all from the same company, so just know.
Oh.
Whoa. It looks like a cereal mascot, dude.
He does.
Yeah.
It's Fang Face and Fang Face Baby.
I'm
That's
mad.
not his baby. And he's gay. He's got like his gay boyfriend. He's always like, I say he's gay because he's always like trying to vor his boyfriend.
Why is there only one tooth?
That doesn't
He's
make me
fake.
any less mad.
Because his name is Fang Face.
Yeah, well, fangs imply more than one.
Yeah.
I would try a cereal with him on the box.
Exactly. Like Shaggy's an okay werewolf. I give him an excuse because he looks like, a cartoon werewolf. I don't know. He's
Give you a throwback.
oh yeah, I remember this episode.
Oh wow, I forgot this
Oh.
episode existed.
She's got a tail,
Yeah, she's got a tail.
and somehow she managed to fit into heels.
Yeah, see, this episode was furry behavior for sure. This
really
whole
was.
episode was furry behavior.
It really was. Didn't he also
Teaching
have?
children furry behavior?
Didn't he always also date a deer?
Yeah.
So
Yes, yeah. This show had some furry ass behavior.
Oh god, yeah. All of Cartoon Network back then had it.
It
That
really
furry
did.
behavior. It was great.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, this episode's classic. He was.
Oh, I got one.
The Wolficy.
Where are you? I've got 2 actually.
I put a list and I can't copy and paste my list, so I'm just gonna retype it.
These are from the same trilogy.
What the fuck? Why does one look like it's just been burnt and it's got all the
Yep.
oil on it?
Yep.
And the first one
They
looks
both
like
upset me, but the stories are good.
the first
Whoa.
one at the top looks like someone's first attempt at Daddy's first fursuit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Faces are
They're-
melting.
Yeah,
And it's like they're from the same trilogy.
yeah. I'm not vibing with this one.
No,
Nah,
that
they
first
both-
one
Nope.
is terrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
Kill it with fire.
Seriously.
But why does the second one
someone already
look
tried.
oily and
Yeah.
gross?
These,
Looks like somebody tried.
these are from the movies Ginger Snaps. Just
Why
so people know.
terrible?
What?
Why so terrible?
Don't like either
They
one of them.
Fuel, but not the way the creators intended.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. I gotta do it. Because he's my favorite video game werewolf of all time. He's the reason why I like werewolves.
Yay.
And I'm putting the fan art version because I'm...
Yes.
We're entering this territory.
Yeah, it's
Heck
John
We're
Talbane.
entering this territory now.
Yes.
It's John Talbane from Darkstalkers. I used to imagine him protecting me from bullies in school.
Can we get Dreamin' on here on this panel to start weighing
No.
No.
Because then we would just get nothing but, like, a lot of inappropriate things.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this gives me a little bit of Street Fighter vibes. Like if Street Fighter had some anthropomorphics thrown in.
Well, it's same company, so you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's, like, the actual concept art.
Digging
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some good animated wolf.
Yeah. So, like, the Johnny Bravo werewolf has to have a 10 because it's just funny. I'm adding the comedy in there. The two werewolves you sent me, Kristen, are like a 2 because, like, at least the second one, the expression is right. There's no hair, and John Talbane is like, I'm biased, so I have to rate it a 10. So I can't really count. This is my own bias.
Right there with you. That bias. I have it.
I give it
He gets a 9.
I like his pants. His
Got the
pants.
pants.
Very Aladdin.
I prefer them without the pants.
Well, if we're throwing video games in there, we gotta do this.
Yeah,
Oh.
my boy! My
Hugo.
boy!
Yeah.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Hugo's
good
a
wolf.
10.
Yeah,
That's a
he
10.
10.
Uh-huh.
Wolf, that's a 10.
I love his clothes too, man.
See, I think animation, it's easy to get a werewolf right.
Yeah. But there's also ways to get it wrong.
There are. Can we get some of those?
Lots
Oh,
of
I'm
Oh, yeah.
going
I
to
think that's
show
more
you.
entertaining.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah, segue.
Don't be mad.
Some
I'm gonna be
abominations
mad.
up in here.
But you also have to have an open mind because this is a doll franchise and they're selling to little girls. It's Monster High, Claudine Wolf. I love
Nope,
her.
I'm
What
mad.
the hell
Nope.
is this?
Yeah. This is
Send it
Claudine
back.
Wolf.
What happened to her leg?
Get more like trying to be like vampire furry vibes in werewolf.
Exactly. And this series is highly loved by like young LGBTQ people. And they also have straight people who are like, well, you gotta market to little girls. It can't be too scary. So this is what
No,
happens.
scare the shit out of them.
No.
Yeah. And that's Claudine Wolf. I love her. Hold on. Let me give you
0.
a really bad cartoon where we...
Yeah. I'm going with like a -3.
Go with a 3.
-3.
Hold on. I have
Because
another
look at
one.
her legs. How does it bend like that? That's not okay.
It's the high heel shoes for fashion. Okay.
I've worn these. That's not how my leg bends. How dare you?
Because...
No, -4.
Okay, and then we have this. Are you ready? We're going to kids stuff now. Okay, here we go. I fucking hate it.
No,
No,
not
F-
she.
Oh, man.
Gross.
Yeah,
No,
Yep.
thank you.
I love me some
Yep.
Sheen.
indeed.
It's a sad.
And
day.
there's another bad one in here. Hold
10
on.
out of 10 because it's Sheen.
Oh my god, I'm mad at you, Pesky.
10 out of 10.
Now, would you consider this a werewolf? I just need to know. Hold on.
My boner is officially gone.
Good. Would you consider this a werewolf? Because
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
That would be no.
That's
That's just a
something
manicure.
dress up.
y'all
Get
said
that
you
shit
wanted
outta here.
bad. Y'all said you wanted bad, but let's correct it a little bit. Hold on.
And now you're trolling.
No.
Right now.
Let's go above the grain. Let's go back to Dream's territory because this is what he likes, and let's go here. I literally went back to play Warcraft years ago just to be this.
All right, you know something?
It's
If
a
we're
werewolf.
really pulling in some shit, then
Oh.
let's just do that. How do I do it? Do I post a link or do I post the image?
You just copy paste image.
Copy image and then paste it.
But I'm
right.
leaving it appropriate. That's all I'm saying.
Witcher 3.
Okay, that's a 10.
That's good.
That's a
Yeah.
clear
That's a
10.
werewolf, right? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I
I can
appreciate
deal with that.
The Witcher for their accuracy in mythical creature recreation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
I could actually get a video game picture of it too, because that's obviously just concept art. Yeah, it's good too. How do I copy the
Where's
fucking
Ninja
image?
Gaiden?
Here you go. There you go. Solid video game werewolf right there.
That one's okay. I'll give that one an 8. He's got cat whiskers, and that throws me off a bit.
Okay.
Like,
What are you,
eh,
It looks like a rabid rat on
Looks like it
legs.
melted on the side of the road.
it looks like Wolverine had sex with a fucking rabbit.
Didn't he not, though?
You're right.
Here's another one of the. Oh wait, hold on. Another one, same creature. Full shot. Well, not really the same creature, but different creature.
Yo, the way you said it, it's like, check out this majestic beast here. Full shot. He's attacking his prey, who has a sword.
Yeah, that looks a little better.
Wait, what is that one from?
The Witcher.
Ah,
And you know,
That's better.
I appreciate this because there is torn clothing. Like, hey, there was a transformation here. This was originally a person.
Mm-hmm.
true.
I'm trying to get.
What about where? Yeah, there we go. For trolling, there you go.
Ugh.
Oh, damn.
Here.
God
It's
damn.
from Ninja Gaiden.
That's not a
Ugly
werewolf.
motherfucker.
That's a rat.
The
Rats
That's
of
a
unusual size. Rodents of unusual size.
Yes.
This is when you stylize a creature beyond recognition.
It's like, look at the teeth. They look awful.
Damn.
I bet you his sexual life is horrible.
Probably.
Person who
Ryu,
designed
yeah.
it.
I mean, that suit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
Okay, wait. Would you consider this a werewolf? And if you know who this is, probably Pesky would know. Because I can't. He's got
The hell
puppy
is that
face to
thing?
me.
Oh,
I do
fuck,
not
did he
know.
skip leg day?
What that is.
Okay, so that's Vincent Valentine as a werewolf
Oh, okay.
from Final Fantasy VII.
I see. So that's one of his forms.
Yes.
I didn't recognize that.
Yeah, it's either that or like back in the 90s. This is what
This is
what
definitely wolfified, but it's just, you know, it's Square Enix doing their fucking thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah, that's what I remember. No, that is
Yeah.
not a werewolf. That's a
Devil
behemoth.
No.
From Tekken.
right?
Yeah, that's part dinosaur.
It freaking says in the thing he's a werewolf, which I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, see,
whatever.
now as a Final Fantasy nerd, I'm just gonna get angry about that for just a quick tangent here. I'm just gonna pull in the reference material from the actual fucking series. So you're gonna tell me that's a werewolf, right? These assholes are gonna lie. Oh my god, I need to go like 7 links deep to get the image. But these assholes are gonna lie and say that's a werewolf when this exists in the same fucking universe.
What
yeah,
a
okay.
cutie!
It is
Oh
a
my
behemoth.
God.
That's
I
what it
love
is.
No, I'm mad now.
No, he's a cutie. I love this one. Oh my god.
That's not a werewolf. That's a
horns.
behemoth.
I don't
Look at
care.
Horns.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And
I
they call that a
spent-
werewolf. No.
Because of you, Pesky, I bought that Final Fantasy game that you told me to buy with the little kids, and
Isn't it great?
It's so good. I've spent so many hours just trying to get baby behemoths and big behemoths because that's all I
Yep.
fucking care about.
Yep, it's a glorious fan service piece of shit. Like it's
It
so
really
like
is.
terrible and it's amazing. Like at the same time,
There's a fucking furry on that team. That's all I gotta say.
it's a beautiful game for what it is.
Oh, let's bring back a classic.
This is going
Where
on.
else can I pull werewolves from? What other reference material do I have?
Now, you know, Kristen's gonna be pissed, but Edwin and I are gonna be like, "Yep, this is the shit."
I'm mad at you again.
Cause you're weak. You do not
I will-
love. This is
What?
because you're weak.
I'm done with you.
Yes,
I'm so done. That's not a werewolf.
it is a werewolf.
No, it's not. Because
Yes,
you know
it is.
why?
It's a
Because it
Digimon.
starts out as a ball.
What?
No.
Alright. You and your
Starts off
fucking
as a
Digimon
piece of
bullshit.
Jello.
That is some Digimon shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not a werewolf because it didn't start out as a fucking human. Fuck you.
Not
Werewolf.
true.
No, we need
Not
definitions.
true. It is data, and data can be anything and can constitute as a human if
But
it
It
is
didn't
programmed to
start
do
out
so.
as a human.
Data has many
It was
pronouns
programmed
here.
by a human.
That doesn't count.
And
No, fuck you.
yeah, no, it does count.
No, it doesn't. No, hold up.
This is getting really spicy, guys.
Yo, I'm not even taking it that seriously. I don't care.
Friendships are being tested.
Yeah, they are.
Look, Kristen, it's you.
All right. So
Oh,
yo, listen.
wait.
It's you. Here you go.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh.
What is
It's
My
Second
goodness.
Life.
this?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
Actually-
now go ahead.
If there was a transformation, I would give this a 9 because that wolf is hot.
Okay, I'm done trolling.
Cute.
I was
No,
my
I'm mad
list.
at you.
All right.
No.
Let's
Like-
take a step back here. Let's take a step back.
No, I'm not done with
How do
my
we
rant.
feel about the Skyrim werewolf? How's that? Oh my god.
I love the Skyrim
The
werewolf.
Skyrim one was alright, yeah.
It's cool.
Did
It had a
Digimon.
tail. It actually had hair. No, my main thing is, look,
Had a
where in this
tail.
evolutionary bullshit thing is a human?
Oh
It just
no.
starts out as a fucking unicorn and then goes to a big fake ass dog.
It's
And
fine.
then it's
Oh
dead.
no.
It's fine. We love it. We love it.
Yeah, let's start wrapping this up. I'm
Starting to get too deep here.
gonna hit you with the originator.
Oh, I'm done.
It's the original. One of the originals
Can't hit it.
from the 30s.
You know, he started the furry movement in a way. You know, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I just like the drip, man. I like his outfit, man. That drip is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And plus, they had to work with what they had back in the day, and we don't know if
That's-
that makeup gave him cancer or not.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they really did work with whatever they had, so it's like you can't hate it. Like they didn't have the resources we have to royally fuck up with.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just gave him a bad haircut.
Negative
and a
60.
pair of dentures. Hater.
I am a very big hater. I'm so picky.
I was trying to get the werewolf from Chappelle's show, but I can't get a good picture of him. But that was a good one.
Oh, I have to post this for fun, but that cartoon OKKO, Wolf Daddy, his name is Bernard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
see,
he
that's,
hates being.
that's the type of guy Dream would go for. Yeah, right.
Oh my
Absolutely.
god. Oh
Especially with
no.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
when the people saw the episode, let me tell you, Bernard the Wolf was definitely a bottom. So, you know.
That's fine.
Very cool. Right. Before we go out, let's do a cool down with the Dimensional Diary. And this week, I'll be asking all of you, give me one of your favorite memories from Halloween. Start with John.
My Halloween memories are kind of blurred because it's also around my birthday, so I'm usually at a party. Probably one of the Halloween parties I went to in Manhattan. I don't have any specific memories though.
Okay. You were probably on some drugs. It's okay.
It's a possibility, allegedly speaking.
What about you, Riley? You got some good Halloween memories?
Actually, yeah, growing up, we grew up really poor. So, like, 5 people in a mobile home kind of thing. So we had to make the best of what we had with what we had. And so we would, my brother and I were big into, like, martial arts movies, like early
Heck
80s,
yeah.
90s martial arts movies. So there's a picture of us together where we are both got, like, samurai swords, and it's like little me and big him, and we're both twinsies, and we have like sweaters wrapped around our faces, to cover it, to give it that, elusive look. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Playing dress up with my brother.
That's cute. It's very cute. What about you, Twilight?
Aww.
We lived out in the middle of the woods, pretty much 5 minutes from where I live now. And we would have to travel about maybe half an hour to an hour to go and get candy and go and trick or treat. So yeah, that was fun.
Wow.
What was your costume?
When my parents would dress us up, we started as hobos. We did janitors one time. And then slowly we started to evolve. I was a ninja, and then I was a bunch of things. I think one year I wore a kimono out that my grandma let me borrow.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And more of a geisha. I love it.
Yeah. Jealous.
About you, Yoko, I bet you got a bunch of crazy memories.
I do. Got yelled at for saying panty raid while I was some character by a dad. My favorite Halloween was I found a werewolf mask. This is right before I met you. A year before I met you. And I kept wearing it and taking pictures in the park and stuff. And my friend invited me over her house. It was like the last time we ever hung out. And we made a haunted house in her doorway. And we had a cauldron. And we had what is it? We had a witch, a jester with a two-face mask. And the cauldron would bubble and people would get candy from it. And I would sit on the stoop and pretend I was a plush toy. And after the kids would get their candy, I would scare them. It was so great. I always wanted to do that again with you guys specifically. It would be so great.
I actually would like to revise my entry now that I've had the time to think.
Yeah.
There was one time in high school where I went to a rave as Johnny Bravo and I got to do the monkey with a bunch of people.
Oh,
That was a fulfilling moment for me.
Very
Oh, that's so wholesome, you guys. I love to hear all that.
Yeah. I got a memory, when I was younger, I would go to my mom's job. She worked at a bank, and they would have like a Halloween festival, and they would have a bouncy castle, spin art, a bunch of, cool games. And that was really nice because, I feel like when you're a kid, Halloween hits differently, It feels more special. But when I got my fursuit, that first year I went to the Halloween parade in New York City, and I walked in the parade, and I was like, had a Captain America shirt and a shield, and I was just walking around flashing people. Yeah, it was great. Very wholesome.
I love it.
Yeah. Halloween. Oh, quick question. What's your opinion on candy corn? Because every year there's this discourse, people talking crap about candy corn.
I actually physically can't eat it, so
It's
not
mid.
for me.
Wow.
I'll eat it.
Wow.
I don't hate it.
So I highly suggest staying away from the candy corn that is Thanksgiving dinner flavored.
Oof.
What?
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
Kristen, you like turkey legs. What say
I
you?
I love turkey legs.
But if they were candy corn,
Gross. I have standards.
It's totally a thing.
I do
If it's-
believe the theory that all candy corn that was ever made was all just made like at once, like whenever candy corn was originated, and it's just been recycled because no one actually likes candy corn.
Yeah,
you make me pee.
Wow. The
Yeah.
hate.
pretty accurate.
Haters
Yeah,
ball up in
this
here.
is the dinner in question. Posting that in. It advertises everything from including the green beans, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and roast turkey, along with apple pie and coffee.
Fucking
No.
yikes. The coffee one might be good, and the apple pie one. If they made those separate, that'd be cool.
No.
Man, Costco's getting out of hand.
Yeah, that's a bucket of nope.
That sounds gross, okay?
Yeah, like if I'm gonna have a turkey leg, it's gonna be a fucking turkey leg. I want the flesh of a damn turkey.
Savage over here.
I'm not doing insist that Brax chills the fuck out over here.
I've seen her eat a turkey leg. It's very passionate. So
I had 2 this weekend.
You did. I'm very proud of you.
At the same time, it was beautiful.
Did you deep throat it?
Of course.
She Garfield it, man. She did the whole put it in her mouth and then like takes it out and clean bone. And when she's done chewing, she'll eat the bone. Marrow.
Yeah, she's good at sucking bones. Anyway, this was a fun episode. Thank you to our guests. Got John, Rally, Twilight, and I hope all of you have a safe Halloween out there. Does anyone else have anything to contribute before we shut it down?
I hope somebody gets bit by a werewolf.
Yeah, yay.
Yay!
Yeah. You guys are still friends? It was getting heated towards the end.
Debating it.
Debating it. You know I love you. Shut up.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Fucking bringing Digimon.
Listen.
One day you're probably going to enjoy it.
Listen,
No.
You have to accept the fact that Digimon is better than Pokemon. It's a superior product.
Shut down the fucking podcast. Shut this whole thing
shut
down.
it down.
Okay.
Shut it the fuck down. Absolutely delete the whole thing.
Kristen, you heard it here. I did not say anything. I am just sitting here reading.
She's quiet because she knows it's true. All right. Have a good one, folks.
We are a Pokemon family.
I'm not having this.
Listen, I watched an hour video telling me how little effort they be putting into these new Pokemon games.
How
go
dare
into
you?
towns, there's no buildings to interact with, nobody to battle. I know about the downfall of Pokemon, okay?
Yeah, and where's that Digimon uprising happening at, though? Why don't you tell me that one? Where's Digimon coming in here?
Well, they came out with a game this year, Digimon Survive, but we ain't talking about the Digimon.
Yeah,
no one's talking about that. That's the whole thing.
Because
ain't no one talking about that shit.
Is more unified and intact, all right?
Yeah, right, because they need to survive. That means they're not thriving.
The last good Digimon game was on the PlayStation 1. Relax.
Oh, shit.
Damn, you don't even know what it is. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna shut it down before someone has to report a murder. Take care.
Murder.
Yoko and Frisky Dimensionally. Yoko and Frisky Dimensionally.